I want you back. What do you want?
Why are you doing this, Zach?
Because I love you, and I think you should know that by now. And I'm sorry I hurt you.
So what? So now you're feeling guilty and charitable? What does any of this have to do with my decision to give up my baby?
Maybe nothing, maybe everything. I just want you to know that there's someone here who wants to spend the rest of his life with you. Whether you keep the baby or not. It's up to you.
Just when I think that you'll never change, that you'll always be a heartless, controlling jerk, you go and you do something completely unexpected and you blow my theory straight to hell.
I didn't mean to stress you out.
That's too late, Zach. I'm beyond stressed. I'm being held captive on a yacht in the middle of God knows where, trying to decide what's best for a child that I have practically zero connection to. And now you want me to forgive and forget and play footsie with you?
I'm sorry. Forget it. It's fine.
What? Where are you going?
I'm gonna give you some time alone so you can think about your baby without me interfering.
I don't want to think about him anymore, Zach. I want to talk about him. I need to talk about my son, Zach. Don't leave. Okay, take Dr. Greg out of the equation. We're just talking about me, Ryan, and my baby. I still think that giving my son up for adoption is the right thing to do. There's a million reasons why Ryan shouldn't raise this child, and here's two of them. Uncle Jonathan. I don't care how many things they cut out of his brain. The man killed his own brother and then carried on lengthy conversations with the corpse. He's not going anywhere near my son. And besides, Ryan is in this for all the wrong reasons. He doesn't want to be a father. He wants to prove that he's not his father, fists and all. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to give birth to this child so that Ryan can work through his issues. He needs to get a therapist or something. What? Wait a minute. You're on his side. You're on Ryan's side, aren't you? You want Ryan to raise this baby because you turned your back on Ethan. This is some sort of sick atonement for you or something. Well, you know what? You can forget it, Zach. There is no way you were using my son to make up for what you did to yours.
I have no stake in this baby.
Right. That's why you stick up for Ryan every chance you get.
It's not true.
Okay, so you're telling me that this has nothing to do with your guilt about Ethan?
It's a little late to make things right with my son. But it's not too late to make things right with you, and that's what I'm going for.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're batting zero.
Have you thought any more about raising this kid by yourself?
Yes.
And?
No.
Why not?
I told you my reasons. You know my reasons.
I heard what you said.
And you think there's more? You think there's another reason that I want to give up this baby? There's another reason that I don't want Ryan to raise
You
him.
barely touched your breakfast.
You know what? I don't have to have a reason as far as Ryan is concerned, okay? He brought this upon himself. Going off that cliff and playing dead for all of those months, that was the worst thing he could have ever done to me or to anyone else. And he does not deserve this baby. He doesn't even deserve to be happy.
Because you hurt Greenlee so badly.
Now forget Greenlee. I'm talking about how much he hurt me. Ryan rode off that cliff. He didn't just leave Greenlee. He left me. I had to be strong for his widow, but it hit me just as hard as it hit her. I loved him too. And I already lost him twice. Losing him again like that, how does a person get through it? Well, I'll tell you how. You make it mean something. Grief made me offer to carry Ryan's baby. And I didn't just do it for her, I did it for me too. I wanted to keep a part of him alive. I didn't even totally hate the idea of this baby being partly mine. There was something sort of magical about the whole thought of this being part Ryan and part me. And then fast forward to life as we knew it, the awful life as we knew it. Wreckage doesn't even begin to describe the awful disaster that Ryan brought back with him. So if he thinks that he can just waltz off with my son and live happily ever after when he single-handedly destroyed my life, well, now he's got another thing coming to him. Ryan wants to take my child away from me, far away from me, so that I won't feel pressure to be a part of his life. Well, he doesn't get to do that. He does not get to leave me again. Ryan will not leave me again. I decide who keeps this baby, and it's not Ryan. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Listen to me. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ryan and I have been broken up for how many years? We broke up how long ago? He fell in love with Greenlee. I fell in love with you. He's apologized to me more times than I can count for everything. I'm crazy. I'm losing my mind. I'm like this vindictive bitch, and I just keep making him pay for it over and over again. I keep blaming Ryan for this, but this really isn't Ryan. It's me. I'm the one to blame. I go through life never forgiving, never trusting. I attack everyone. I'm completely paranoid. I'm selfish. I'm controlling. I'm a mess. Zach, you see, you're nodding. You know that I'm a mess. I'm a huge mess. How can I possibly be a mother? I can't be a mother. My son deserves a normal mom. He needs someone with normalcy. That would not be me. He can't be forced to live with me. If he's forced to live with me, he'll be scarred for life. He'll see what a nasty, crazy creature I am, and it'll scar him, and I don't want to do that to him. I don't want to hurt my son.
You'll hurt your son. You really believe that?
How can I be this angry and this negative and give my child what he needs? I'm like one big walking grudge. My baby deserves to be loved the way that...
Kendall, you all right?